You got to the back of the shop but could hear noises from a door you've never seen before. Fuck it, let's open it and see what happens. You decide to investigate what's behind the door. Hello? Hanging in there. I love that the boss just has like erotic pinups of herself just around the place. Hello? As you enter, you get confronted by a spider lady. Uh, who are you? Ah, a spider. Another arachnophobe, huh? Well, I'm Casey. I handle pretty much everything behind the scenes here. I set the tails up, I fill them up money, I check attendance, I handle everyone's appointment. You name it, I do. Sounds stressful. Gosh, it is. Sometimes I can't cope. I end up tangled in work and no one else knows how to do my job. It helps speaking to someone who listens, though. Yeah, you seem lovely. Could you teach me? You want to learn? I appreciate the go-getter attitude. Let's see if you do in the next few weeks, and maybe I'll trust you with the money. I really need to get back to work. Maybe I can see you later. There was still time left, and you decide to go into the staff room. You venture into the staff room. Inside, you notice not many people around today. You seem to be by yourself. After a couple of minutes, someone comes. 3 steps to prevent eating customers. After a few minutes, someone comes in. It's Cassie, the spider girl. She looks exhausted and has already gone over and pulled out her handbag woven from silk, rummaged through it. Soon after, Spike comes in, his stomach roar being audible through the staff room. Asher follows in and sees him talking with Spike as Spike's grabbed food from the fridge. They both chat for a moment. Spike has seemed not brought lunch and was rummaging through the cupboards. He had taken a shrink ray from the shop and was playing about it on his tail carelessly. Whoa, that looks cool, Spike. Oh, you like it? Do you want me to test the shrink ray now? Could be a lot of fun. Yeah, sure, why not? Shoot me up, beam me up, Scotty. I think it's this button that I zap you. Spike picks up the shrink ray and turns it on you before zapping you. You come to yourself senses and find yourself smiling on Spike's table. Oh my. Look at you down there. I think this has to be the first time a staff member has actually agreed to this. You look delicious, little dude. I think I'll just... we're getting eaten by him. It's almost like we could have avoided this. Spike picks you up in his warm padded paws and brings you close to his maw, grinning with glee at what he was doing. Just one taste. Spike pulls you closer and finally into his maw, placing you on top of his wet tongue. Yeah, nom 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 nom. Yeah, how about that? Spike seems to be having a good time teasing you like this. He was getting a little carried away though. With every warm breath that battered the back of your mouth, you found that you were sliding closer and closer towards the back of his throat. Maybe you could just slip inside. Just as Spike's tongue lifts you to the entrance of his throat, Asher comes along. Spike, what are you doing? Why are you eating one of the employees? Hey dude, I'm just eating lunch. I don't know what you're talking about. Spit him out, Spike. This is ridiculous. But hey, this little dude might want to be lunch. You didn't ask him. I assure you. We'll come back to this section. See what I tell you? I see how it is. I guess I'll leave you to it then. Asher soon walks off, leaving you with Spike to do as he pleases as Spike begins to roll his tongue up around you and slide you down his throat. Spike's throat was warm and carried you down to his even warmer gut. Spike's throat was warm and carried you... Okay, yeah. Much better. You tasted pretty good, little dude. I think I'll keep you like... Oh. I guess the shrink ray doesn't last all that long on its victims, huh? Wait, victim? What if that wore off when I was sitting inside your mouth? Would your head explode? Oh, it's a bit tighter in there now, I guess. You're gonna be in there a while. Ava's gonna be so mad I'll be working with this gut. Spike's stomach was strong. It is used to carrying prey much larger than you. The walls pressed and churned you inside. Spike can be heard burping for a bit. Spike can be heard burping for a moment. His whole belly seems to move before a large thump as Spike sits down on the floor. Spike licks his teeth cheekily as you rock about the inside of his stomach. Shakes his sides, slashing you as the walls cave in. They'll be like, hey, where's that employee that's supposed to be on the till right now? And then I'm just like, here I am inside the belly. The walls get tighter and tighter, squeezing you around with one big wet slimy hug before you fall unconscious. Your eyes start to open. Continue. Oh, okay. Interesting. Heh. Welcome to Limbo, my friend. It seems you gave yourself to a hungry creature. I think it's only natural vorophiles like you find pleasure in sacrificing yourself in the most absurd ways. Makes my job more fun. Anyway, I guess I should tell you why I'm here. You, my dim-witted friend, are in Limbo. Who are you? My name is irrelevant, but I think in your culture, I'd fit the role of being the Grim Reaper. Hello, Grim. I loved you in Sims 4. You're here because you've made into a meal by... You are here because you've been made into a meal by some now satisfied predator, stuck with me for all eternity. But you see, Limbo is getting a little overcrowded. Too many people jumping in the stomachs wanting to get digested. It's actually a real problem here. So let me propose a deal. I'll send you back to the real world, but there's a catch. I don't like people taking my kindness for granted. So if I catch you jumping into another prey maw, and you end up down here 2 more times, you'll be jumping on my maw. Whether you like it or not, it's 3 strikes and you're out. I don't have room for more like you. So I need to make more room by filling some room in my stomach. And that's game over. Capiche? Got it. Good. Now don't let me catch you down here again. Large flash of light surrounds you, blinding as you find yourself warped back somewhere quite familiar. Right, so I get the feeling this just rewinded time. You venture into the staff room. Ahaha, it does. Okay, what is that? Oh, it's a bit of hair I have in my mouth. How did that get there? Spike grabs his food from the fridge. They both chat for a moment. Spike has brought enough lunch. He's messing with a shrink ray. That looks cool. Oh, you like it? Trying to test the shrink ray out? Yeah, totally, dude. The shrink ray is cool. Let's see what happens if you zap me with it. Come to your senses, find myself small and adorable on the table. This is the first time a staff member's actually agreed with it. I think I'll just... Spike picks you up in his warm potted paws and brings you close to his mouth. He sticks you inside his mouth. Spike is getting a little carried away though. Maybe you should just slip down inside again. Ash here comes along. Spike, what are you doing? Why are you eating one of the employees? I'm just eating a lunch, I know what you're talking about. Spit him out, Spike, this is ridiculous. Hey, this little dude might want to be lunch, you didn't ask them. Spike, I assure you. Ashner, get me out. Ashner reaches his paw into Spike's mouth and fishes you out from the doom you were soon to face. Ah, I was having fun. I was having fun too, Spike, but I suppose I quite like living this time round. Here, I'll get you back to normal size. You can come with me to my table and we're gonna get eaten by you. You sit down with Ashner, he gives you a glance before turning back to eating. Well, how have you been getting on? I hope Yanni has been keeping you safe. Yeah, there was a time Scales consultant had to fight with customers themselves with their own words. Technology has come far, hasn't it? We now have hungry wolves that eat our problems. Ashner chuckles and sighs to himself. Yeah, before I got this job I wanted to work on computers, programming or otherwise. I never could get into higher education though, even all the jobs seem to have been taken. But this is the second best job, I guess. Though I would have liked the dream job. Anyway, I'm sure you're tired of hearing me yammer. It's nice. It's nice, depressed cat guy. I like hearing you speak. Oh, that's nice of you to say. I'll remember this. Anyway, I gotta get running back to the shop floor. See you later. You venture back to the shop floor. Standing behind the till, you wait patiently for a moment before the queue starts to form before your very eyes. Door knocks are so much fun. I love being interrupted. Well, better not say that too loudly. That's unfortunate. I prefer to do this than be interrupted. Where was I? Where? Like, I see colours, man. Okay, well, what do you want? That's the Icy Lane, Pride Produce, October 36th? No, sorry. That makes no sense. There's the 36th of October, right? Decline. You seem familiar. Sup. Oh, thank you. Let's have a look. 17. Oh. Sorry, you're just a small bit off. What do you mean card? You're paying in cash. Huh. Oh, hey, hot stuff. I need to get this return done quickly. Hurry up, will you? Return what? Return what? 7, 19, 5, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Allow. Wait, I'm so confused. How is that a return? Oof. 4. Yep, good change. Thanks, sucker. Oh, I hate this. I hate this. They're giving like responses as if you screwed up. Oh, hello. Hey there, I'm Sadie, a beautiful bunny girl. I'm from the Yawning Cash Casino. I've come to let you know we're having a free entry at all our stores within the Angsty Lane area. We got tons of fun games, raffles, a lot of prizes from around this fine establishment just off Angsty Lane. Oh yeah, that's right, gambling in a vore world, what could possibly go wrong? I hope to see you there, cutie pie. Well, I really like your outfit, and you're a very nice looking bunny girl. You eventually finish your work shift saying what seems like a grueling long work day. You make your way to the back of the office and get your stuff. Duff approaches you. Start of my shift and the end of yours. Time to let the real pros work, eh? Hello, Duff. Yeah, that's what I like to see, a happy spirit. Keep it real, little man. You should join me for a night shift in here sometime. Well look, the fucking night shift, you need to be a fucking predator to survive that. If you're here before, you're not surviving the night shift. If you are, you're gonna have a few more extra bite marks. It'll be fun to have you along, even if you're just gonna be a snack to keep me going and working. You know what I mean? Like, ugh. I've been working this damn job for years. Anyway, gotta get working. Already 2 minutes into my shift. I right-clicked by mistake there. Do we go to the casino? Meanwhile, at head office. Prey Produce is losing an unacceptable amount of money. Oh, please don't be me. What about lowering our prices? We can't lower them anymore, or we'll be making a few coins profit. Then lay off the staff. The union won't allow it. We have a binding contract to keep staff unless they're explicitly doing something wrong. I'm not letting my business go to ruins on account of a few too many workarounds. Sir, if I may. Yes. We currently have a system in place, the, what did we call it, mystery shop program. We installed the program last year. It's been nothing but a plague on our profits. Oh no. To actually pay our staff bonus for delivering good customer service to anonymous customers we send into their stores to check if they're doing their jobs. Yes, anonymous customers. What are you getting at? We give the stores the results upon receiving the results from these anonymous shoppers. They don't know who the shopper is. After all, it's more genuine that way. Who's to say we can't just simply say they're not delivering good customer service. We can give them low scores and not have them paid the bonus. They'd be none the wiser. After all, they can't tell which customers has been. So evil, so true, and unfortunately I guarantee this happens in real life. And that means we don't have to pay them bonus. Yes, so long as they don't score about 90%, we can stop spending so much money on bonuses. And we designed the program, which means we can tell the media if we still have excellent customer service. And we can fire the staff for getting the bad results. Ah, this is seeming way too realistic. And the union can't do anything because, well, the results say they're not doing their job properly. I hate that. In a couple of months, we'll roll this plan forward. Any objections? None. Good. October comes along. People are hustling and bustling about getting ready for the cold weather. Ava slides through the door with her tail trailing in the walls. She seems to have a sense of urgency. Oh, there's save file. Hey, I have a meeting with some people over. Video chat about Claire. It only took months. I can't believe how little they care. They sent some people from head office to come into the store as well to consult with me. Can you help me? Of course. Anything for you, my beloved snake. Boss lady. Ivy takes you a bit closer to the door before turning back around to you. What you'll be doing to help, well, you see most serpentine females tend to perform better in conversation in stressful situations when their bellies being tended to. Are we gonna be a snack for them? Well, you're an awfully lovely snake lady, and yes, I would like to get closer to you. You also need to be under the desk. It wouldn't be very professional for head office to see an employee rubbing my stomach. So are you ready? Good. Get under the desk. For the time being, mash left and right and massage my stomach. Don't be afraid about rubbing or massaging too hard. My belly is very tough and can take a beating. I like this, sorry. Just, you're doing a great job down there. Don't stop. Eva soon gets heated at the table, starting to raise her voice. I see your point, Harrington, but you can't just make me sack an employee over one incident. She has been a very valued member of the staff for years. We can't let this one incident undo all that. One of the councillor whispers in Ava's ear about what she should say to the people at head office over a video chat. No, it's not in the best interest to simply give in and take this sitting down. Claire was stressed and under pressure. The councillor pulls a face of disgust at her disrespect before whispering something else in a somewhat threatening manner. Ava, disgruntled by what she just heard, turns off the video chat for a moment before the sound of struggles and gulps fill the air. Alright, you ready for round two? Yeah, we're gonna rub the hell out of this snake woman's belly, boss lady's belly. Oh, there we go. We got the rhythm down now. We got the two fingers. We got the pointy and we got the middle finger going to town here. In a way I probably shouldn't say. Good work down there. Sorry about how much you're struggling. I missed breakfast this morning. Ava huffed out a breath as she was forced to listen to more lecture from the people at the head office. You're on the last stretch. Come on, get your hands deep. Oh yeah. The feedback isn't all that great. Can't quite tell how well I'm doing because the hand disappears so quickly. Bonus rubs, bonus ducks, boner ducks. Excellent, thank you for your services. The video chat soon ends and the councillors leave the room, leaving Ava alone in the office with you. She wheels back her chair and lets you out. Ah, that's much better. Ava hands you a cheeky smile and tugs you with her long, strong tail. Then go on and gets you a tilt point by belly pet. Ava soon ushers you out of her office as you make your way to the shop floor. Hey, hey. I love how the background of the shop keeps changing every now and then. I'm really liking that. October 15th. Hey, hey, I hope you're ready for another big day of work. I heard that you help Ava. I might require your services also at a later date. I'll be here should you need to deal with any deliciously dastardly customers. Yanni turns her back to you and stations herself behind a till point, occasionally moving away to patrol the area. You get ready for the first customer to approach. You're already starting to form a queue. Okay, let's do this. See how try not to screw up so much. Hehe, what a quaint little story you have. Are you working hard or hardly working? Ha 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 ha. It doesn't matter to me, just serve me quickly. Okay, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8:30, 2, 6, 6, 8, 6, 8. No, not enough. Sorry. So that's how it is. Oh, get fit, big shark girl. Such a small fry. Serving would say I like them big. Expired 19, 2 years. Yeah, that looks good. Allow, no change. Credit card. I got a concert to get to, make it snappy. Nice belly top. 3, 4, 50. Allow, good change. See, I'd prefer if I could physically give the coins, because I like that better. It works out better in my head. Sea life, somewhat compliant side. Sigh, I grow tired of you already. Well, fuck you. 17th. That expired. Expiry. Yeah, your fucking card's expired. Fuck out of here, man. Oh, you actually have some back. Why the fuck are you shopping with an expired card? Hello there, snake looking girl. I need to return these. Cash payment. October 17th. Yes. Excellent service, I'll remember you. Yeah, dude, we're getting better at this. You finish off last customer for the morning before returning to the staff room. Entering is Ava giving another talk to the majority of the staff that was on break. We got another 88% for this month, guys. Oh, and who's to blame this time? I knew it. It was me again. No, it wasn't me this time. What? Just like I said. But I don't see how I would have scored so low. I keep standards around here perfect. I guess it's just try. This is just so try harder. This is just so draining sometimes. You can't blame yourself. It's a Russian roulette. Every time one of those mystery results comes back, someone gets it in the neck each time. You're a great manager. You're a beautiful snake girl. Even if you do make life hard for you. Thanks, Mike. I get you some paperwork while I'm break anyway. I'll be in my office if you need me. Pester the boss. Pester the boss, yes. You decide wait a couple of minutes before going to Ava's office. Go to her office. Opening the door, you catch Ava by surprise as she shifts through paperwork and occasionally takes a bite of her lunch. Hello, Snakey. Oh, hey. Ava quickly hides her lunchbox. Can I help? Are you doing okay, boss? Yeah, I guess. I just feel a little stressed. You know, when you try your hardest, sometimes it doesn't seem to be enough. This game is scarily relatable. I sometimes wonder why I took up being a manager here at Prey Produce. So much more responsibility and for what? 5% more pay than normal staff. What should... Ah, come on, I don't mean to... Can we go back? That fucking... That finger sometimes just randomly clicks completely by mistake. I couldn't do that. It'd eat me up inside too much to play on my mind. I guess I should try ringing up head office. Everything just seems to be going wrong lately. Head office got back to me about Claire. They said she wouldn't return to work. Oh, for fuck's sake. They said they had to make an example of her, of what wouldn't stand for such behavior to our customers. I can't believe they do that. There's someone that's been with the companies for years and doing such a good thing. Fight the ruling? I'd have to fight them on Claire and the mystery shop results. I'd be staging a full-out rebellion at this point. Huh. Claire is a friend. I'm going to make sure she has what she needs, and I'm going to take care of her no matter what. Anyway, I should really get back to work. I'll update you on the situation later. And thanks for checking on me. You make your way back to the shop floor. You didn't have much of the day left. Your feet were uncomfortably numb. After these few months working for Prey Produce, you found that your feet were getting used to ache. After a few months working for Prey Produce, you found that where your feet used to ache was now just a dull pain. Your body had gotten used to it. True. Alright, let's do this. Oh, hey Rocky, nice to see you here. I won't judge you too harshly. I won't be giving you any hints this time around. Oh, okay. 2, 3, yes, allow, and then change. Ah, I taught you well. I knew you weren't listening when I was teaching you, but you still got it right. Oh, a Grand Architect. Just found these in my blueprints. I need to return them. Okay, board debt 209 expires in a year. Board. Yeah, this all checks out. Oh, hello, a naked thing. Well-fed trust. Skateboard expiring 19. Yeah, this all works out. You don't need changes to credit card. happy noises. Glorp. Sorry, we don't accept that kind of currency. Blip. Whoa, hello. Hello, my eyes are up here. You think about looking for a moment, but the eye-piercing starlights have you blinded by how many times you think otherwise. 10, 12, 1, you're basically 4, 5, 10. Yes, with change. Good, I'll be seeing you again. The store draws to a close. You feel a paw rest on your shoulder. You should really get home. Don't spend too long at work, it'll get you big time. You get up and walk, get your things to leave. Before you can do, Ava stops you with a flick of her tail, then coils your waist. Hey, I got Claire coming around later. Do you want to come home with me? I think it'd cheer her up seeing you for a bit. Yeah, sure. Well, what could possibly happen? Lots of stuff can happen. Is that semen milk? Cool. Fatty milk. The freshest milk. That's great. It'll be such a big help. Grab your stuff and I'll drive you to my house. Oh, I'm liking this. There's a little doll version of her. Alright, there's a chance they're like, yeah, intimate, but we'll see. Eva drives you back to her home. She lived in a nice house on her own. So, like, I'm tripping over words here, and no slack to the dev at all. This is a wonderful game, but yeah, she lived in a nice house on her own. Nah, no slacks to the dev. I would stumble over these words even if they were done that correct. Like, I'm even stumbling over my own speech here. I'm not crazy, you're crazy. It was small but cozy. The walls were littered with posters. Blackadder. Friday the 14th. Maybe the final chapter. Ow. Jason Vore. Ah, Jason Voorhees, of course. The furniture all looked well used, and Ava immediately threw off her uniform, throwing on some casual clothes. Nice. Wait, she has arms? Phew. First thing I'll have to do when I get home is strip off that tight dress and get into something more comfortable. Hey, the snake has a snake. I'll get us some drinks. Stay there. Ava eventually returns some drinks. The door sounds. A couple of knocks. Ava gets up with a glass till hand and opens the door. Claire, you made it. Thanks for coming. Get inside. It's so cold out. Claire comes in taking her coat off and notices you. Ah, I didn't know the rookie'd be here. It's usually just me and the girls. Oh, what's gonna happen to us here? You wonder what she must have meant by girls for a moment before the door knocks again. Rat donuts. We're getting surrounded by girls in a pred world. What could possibly happen here? Yanni, we do keep saying you're gonna all try and cut down on our waistlines. Now when me around you aren't. Come on, dig in. Yanni always seemed to wear her uniform everywhere she went, even in Ava's house, which was pleasantly warm. Yeah, for a cold-blooded snake, I imagine it would be. They'd get their heat from the environment, not their body, which I think is a really interesting feature when they do this kind of furry world thing. You know, the creatures have their features. They're not just human traits. They have their animal traits too. Before long, Yanni had set a giant box of donuts in the middle of the room as Ava, Claire, and Yanni all began chatting with each other. So I saw this guy at work. He had like 100 candy bars in his jacket. He was a real looker, shady type. Nothing I'd ever eat. But then I said, "Oh, you just look so sweet today," and I swear, customers with chocolate are divine. I'm amazed you stay so slim, Yanni. You'll be eating those words in a few hours' time. I was planning on filling up this whole room with my belly. You feel the urge to go to the bathroom to clean yourself up from the crumbs from sitting next to Yanni. Say nothing. You decide to say nothing and let the evening take its course. Ah, they're getting fat from the donuts. Nice. Ava and her friends continued chatting as they wolfed down more food. Oh, their bellies slowly start to fill up. At this moment, Yanni wagged her tail, accidentally pushing you in between all their bellies. Yeah, see, I expected something like this was going to happen. They're all going to press up against my character naked or something along those lines. Their bellies creaked and sloshed around you, pressed up against you harshly. It was getting tighter. Their bellies are getting warm and bigger. Enjoy. You know, I'm glad you invited Rookie. I think he's made some solid progress. Yeah, I think he is advancing faster than Duff ever did. I know what you mean. Sadly, Duff is great, but he always has such an ego. Ava and her friends continue on throughout the night to gossip and chat at each other lovingly. A few hours went by submerged in their bellies before you eventually fell asleep. Two types of fluffy belly and one scaly type. And they're all girls. Aw, yeah. You get into the train in the afternoon, arriving at your workplace. It was a bit of a shock to your body to be working at a different time for once. Although you were able to lay in bed longer this morning, you still felt tired. You arrive and walk through the doors, and you can start seeing Spike slowly walking about and leaning against shelves, trying to waste time until he's finished. Asher was at a till point looking through some forms pretending to be hard at work. You walk towards the staff room before Ava stops you. I had another meeting with head office this morning. They've invited me down. I think I must have really annoyed them. Asher's coming with me. I'll need you to come with me as well. We'll be going down early morning. I'll come to your apartment and pick you up. We'll get there, have breakfast. I'm really nervous about it, but I think this could be a step forward. A step forward for all of us. Ava coils the tip of her tail around your waist for a moment before trailing off to the store into her car. Duff walks over to you, not noticing you at first before you brush the side of his tail. You're doing a night shift? With us? You seem like the type that would fall asleep on the job. I hope you're ready for a challenge. I love how, like, heavy music plays when he's on screen. Bro has his own theme song. Yenny soon walks over to you, patting on her bare paws and welcoming you with a toothy grin. Yeah, that's right, I pretty much live to work. I don't leave this place all that often. I keep regulars top. I keep regularly topped up with coffee and fizzy drinks to keep me in tip-top shape. Why work so much? This may come as a shock to you, but working as security for a supermarket isn't great pay, and the flat I live in above a shop is expensive. There's rent, tax, pred tax, food, electric, and water bills. Although the food is the one thing I can avoid with a successful enough day. But anyway, part of my job here is to not only keep the staff safe, but to keep my eye on the staff. It gets quiet around here at night, and that means that some staff feel like they can get away with stealing. On top of that, more customers that come in at night are violent and also steal. Makes my job hard. Hey, do your best to speak to the other staff, okay? With how dark it is outside at night, it can get pretty depressing without a friendly face. Why is this game so real? Like, seriously. But hey, I've been yapping long enough. You should get to the till point and start serving those customers. I'll be around, bud. You turn out the back of the office towards the shop floor, turning a corner and bumping into another worker. Goodness, are you okay? You took quite the tumble there. Here, take my hand. You take the hand and brought to your feet. You regain your vision as you see a female fox. Oh ho. Oh ho ho. And she's got that, what do they call it, heterochromia, the two eyes condition. She turns back to the shelf she was stocking in size. See these? Struggle, muddle, bubble, belly bath? We tested these at Glorp Co. Supposedly to simulate the feel of an active, struggling prey for prey which likes being eaten a little too much. It never feels as good as real struggling prey though. You can feel the difference in an authentic struggling prey. Anyway, where are my manners? I'm Simone? I take this is your first time doing a night shift. Honestly, don't worry, it takes some getting used to. Oh, that reminds me of that meme. It's like, Paul, aged like 18. Yeah, night shift isn't so bad. You just get used to it and the guy just looks like a fucking corpse. A Draugr from Skyrim. It takes some getting used to, but eventually you'll get the hang of it. Yeah, I gotta go now, but I'll be around for lunch. Someone flicks her tail and trails off the distance. Yeah, I love tails. You march to the desk and stand behind it and begin serving some customers. Let's do this. Night shift. Hello, I'd like to buy these fine items. You know, you can catch an awful lot of prey with simple tools and traps. How's work going? Pretty good. Awesome, I've been in this work for a few years and I've loved almost every bit of it. I like how his hat is a thing. I've loved almost every bit of it. However, I think this should all work. Am I forgetting anything important? I'll get it later if I did. Okay. 9, 6, that'd be 15. 5, 5, 5. Yep, with change. Hey, that's great. Best of luck with the rest of your shift. And take care. Oh, there. Just these, please. 50, 50, 50. Ah, come on, you're 1 penny off. Ah, screw it, allow. No change. I don't care, you're 1 penny off. Hello, this place is exactly what I need. Oh, come on. 60, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 50, 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 50. Yes, with change. Oh, hello, Eevee. Eevee looking Pokemon. Hey, how are you? Okay. Is it in date? Expired. 14th. This card's way out of date, my guy. Don't gaslight me. I'm autistic, that shit really gets me. Hello there, I'd like to return this product since it's not working. Okay, expiry, 19th. 99 shopping lane. Wait, you bought it tomorrow? How would you buy... What? You bought a product tomorrow. The horse looked pleased with himself as he stares down his now swollen belly and pats a few times. He squeezes the sides of his stomach and slashes you about inside. But he bought, the receipt said he bought it the next day. He's trying to return an item from the future. I feel so dirty from this interaction. You shut your eyes as the walls absorb you. You feel a sense of bliss wash over you. Or maybe it was the horse's juices. You awaken in limbo. You look around. Grim is playing a tune on some bones. She stops playing as she notices you. And I'm going, hi Grim, and Grim's going, what are you doing back here? And don't you hi Grim me. What did I say about ending up down here again? Look at what has happened. Perhaps you need a preview of what happened. Grim lets out a bolt of green energy, bringing you to your knees as she slowly shows you her empty stomach. See this? This is where you go if you mess up once more. Rub it for me, my subject. Yes. Can we get to the bonus rubs? Yes! Bonus rubs is the lesson learned. Now you have only one more chance. If I catch you down here again, it's game over, and then you're mine. Don't mess this up. She leaves you on your own, you fall to the floor and start to awaken in the real world again. Bah. I'll save here and get back to where we were beforehand. I'd like to return this fine product to you since it's not working. October 17th. See, it's something from the future. Like, come on, man. 420. Yeah, fine then. I guess since you're gonna kill me if I don't accept your receipt from the future. See, I wonder if that's a randomly generated thing and it just kind of messed up somehow. Cassie was also in the store, packing away stock into a basket that was out of date and labeling them as such before putting them into a discount container. You walk to the staff room on your lunch break and look around to see if anyone's there. There are 2 staff inside. You enter the staff room and see Simone with a stupidly large sandwich, but she seems to have no trouble taking bites as she's making it. Cassie's sitting there going, I wanna see more of the fox girl. You're Simone, right? Simone's caught by surprise as you approach from behind. She turns and smiles. Hell yeah, look at that. Triumphant. Oh, hello again. I was just about to dig into my lunch. I'm starving. It's a Simone special with fresh tomato and only the finest ingredients and the freshly baked roll. Do you think it's missing something though? I think you could do with some ketchup. Would you fetch it for me? Of course. Yes, fetch the ketchup. Actually, I'm gonna eat you now. I think it's in one of the drawers over there. Thanks, this is gonna taste great. Simon grabs ketchup off you. Oh, come on. Come on. Come on. Seriously, I look. Come on. Starts putting more ingredients on top of you. You try to struggle, but the weight of the ingredients and the sauce make a great trap. What do we do? What do we do? Or I could just sit here and enjoy our humming. I have a feeling no matter what we do here, we're still screwed. But I would just say let's struggle, because maybe one of the other staff will be like, come on, don't need the night crew. Struggle. Someone presses her hand firmly down on top of you. I got some of the digestion trope trademark from aisle 6. Don't think I won't use it. After grabbing another soda, she happily sighs and reaches for the finishing touches to her lunch before dropping on the top slice. Yeah, like struggling did nothing. Admires her creation before licking her chops. In you go. Simone makes short work of her huge sub, taking a few bites before reaching you, but soon you two find yourself sliding through her walking jaws. She eats up her lunch with ease, occasionally taking a sip of soda before gulping you down with little effort. And here we are again inside another belly. You soon slide into her large gut that almost seems pleased to have your presence inside of it. You can hear Simon continuing to eat lunch and talking with another staff member casually rubbing her stomach softly. Simone enjoyed rocking her belly around, soaking you up in her stomach, gently kneeling her stomach and lunch around. Delicious. Simon's stomach gets tighter and cramped as she works her meal down from her stomach and starts to use your nutrients. And then... Hello again, Grim. Good to see you again, girl. How's it hanging? You've really done it this time. You remember our deal? I can explain. Right, let's get this over with. We propose you into her close embrace, which somehow feels inviting. She licks across your face a few times. Her mouth let out a soft wind howl as her face seems sharp and harsh as it wafts across your face. Even in the afterlife we get eaten. Her teeth glisten menacingly in the green glow of a limbo as her mouth gently gnaws on the side of your face playfully. She goes in for another lick and gnaws across your face as your head goes deeper. With a harsh gulp, your head gets wrapped up in her stretchy, soft confines of her neck. Limbo makes short work, pushing you down her long, slim throat, going further and further in gulps. Your arms get pinned to your side as each and every gulp brings you deeper. Ah, lovely. It's been a while since I tasted such a delicious poor soul like you. Limbo's belly squeezes you up harshly as she gets to work, turning you into her pudge. Yeah, struggle more for me, please. I like a fight in my stomach. Limbo's belly got tighter and tighter as her walls closed down on you, starting to soften you up into her pudge. You feel more of yourself becoming part of the world around you, as Limbo does a good job of absorbing you all up. Limbo patted her stomach a few more times before you simply became more of her fat to work off during the day. Well, who would have seen that coming? But wait, I've got a meeting with the boss, you can't eat me. Oh no. Okay, so don't buddy up with the fox girl and offer her ketchup. Because that definitely, yeah, fun. We'll get back to where we were beforehand. Okay, there are two staff inside. This time, let's not speak to the voracious fox girl and give her ketchup. Let's approach Cassie and see what's going on there. You decide to sit with Cassie. Gosh, I have so much to do today. So I guess I'm just gonna eat you. I don't know how they expect just one admin staff to do their usual duties and do all the extra work from the people that ring in sick. It's staff like you that pull me through this. Ah, that's sweet. You know, every year I say I'll leave this place to make it big somewhere else, somewhere less busy. But you know, I love the staff in here a little too much to leave. I don't particularly even feel close to anyone. I like how her spider butt is in frame here. I'm always cooped up in here with my office, so I don't get to see much. But even then, I feel part of something that's at least taking care of me. I like her. She's cute. She's a cutie. Where everywhere else feels so cold, this old depressing place always has Duff and Ava plotting around to make things work. But anyway, that's me being too babbly. Sorry about all that. How about a hug? Yeah, I'm not a hug the spider girl. And then she's gonna eat us. You get it from the seat and leave the staff room for nice. Okay, let's try not to get eaten. New territory. You know, I don't know how this place runs sometimes, On nights like this, it's so empty. You're spending more money keeping the lights on. Angry taco. That's 680. Oh, come on. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, sorry, not enough. Ah, come on, can you let me off? God, this sucks. Sorry, money is money. Hello, naked, mostly naked furry with an eye patch. Need to return this, please. 2nd of October. Where's the date? I don't see the date. Ah. 600? Yeah, sure, why not? Service should play. You should join the Naked Squadron sometime. We fight evil without our clothes on. Nice, I like the sound of it. Hello, little imp. Satan wants the supplies. I've been sent to get them. 1050. You've 10. Sorry, you haven't got enough. What? Why deny it? Are you Christian? Don't you bring religion into this? Also, yes. Hey, Bat Elephant Girl. Well, nice to see you. You look a little dead inside. No, I don't. 7, 9, Master Slave. Expiration. Yeah, that's good. It's a credit card, so no change. Thank you for your expert service. Hello, my eyes are up here. Are you gonna continue to blindly look at my chest? No. 1st of October. That looks good. Cash payment, very well. Okay, I don't get it. Do you want change with your return? Like, the sun is starting to rise outside and you feel exhausted emotionally and physically. You felt woozy and started getting dizzy. Oh, please don't tell me someone's going to eat me up when I'm in this defenseless state. Your eyes closed up and you felt weightless before falling to the ground with a thump. You wake up and like 5 different staff members have like gulped up 5 different limbs. You aren't sure how long it's been. Minutes, maybe hours passed, but you feel relaxed and warm. Some of it did anyway. We're halfway in someone's mouth. You start to open your eyes as much as you can. Yes, I knew that shit was gonna happen. Simon started eating you. You seem to have been covered in some sort of barbecue sauce. Struggle? It was no good. Simon has tight. Simon has most of you already tightened her gullet as she swallowed again and again. Before your waist gets swallowed up with the rest of you, Simon catches you with your eyes open. Oh, you were awake? I thought you were long gone. Sorry about that. I thought I'd get while the going is good and treat myself to a meal. Glad you're up though. And it seems as though I arrived just in time. My car is outside. We need to head to the office. Thanks for keeping them safe, Simon. Welcome. Yeah, you keep me nice and safe inside your belly, just like you did with the tomato sandwich. You get to your feet and make your way out of the store and towards Ava's car. Wow, you're still alive? You look like a zombie. Here, take the back seat. You can sleep on the way to there. It's a long trip. As you're in the front passenger seat of the car opens to back up for you, and you flop into the car and lay down in the back seat. You fall on some of Ava's paperwork, but that didn't matter. You were tired and before long, lulled fast asleep by the car humming, and Ava and Asher chatting. You wake a couple of hours later in the car. You get up and notice that it has stopped. Ava and Asher turn around and smile. You ready to knock 'em dead, rookie? I feel a little better now that I'm here. I'm still nervous though. We're doing this for Claire. Maybe while we're here, you might speak up about our pay as well. Ava gets up from the car, locking it before her, as Asher does the same. You pick yourself up from the seat, back of the car and follow them both. The car park itself was immaculate and clean. There were lots of expensive looking cars and motorcycles. Woof. As you turn a corner past a hedgerow of trees, you see a colossal complex. The building was well built and adorned with a large corporate produce logo that shined brightly in the sun. The large windows that were clean, that revealed large offices and exotic potted plants. As you walk closer, the building seemed to be doubling in size with every step. The intimidation of the building itself was startling. Day 7? Ava places her hand upon the big golden handle upon the front double doors of the establishment, pushing it open without care. Esther and Ava go to the front desk at the reception. There sat an octopus girl who seemed to be doing a lot but did not look particularly stressed. That's because octopuses are naturally super smart. They have all those extra hands. Esther leans down on the counter casually. Ava politely stood. Can I help you too? What are you here for? We're invited here by head office about Claire. Appointment time for 8 a.m. Name? Ava Calvera? Let's see. The octopus girl seemed to type on her computer, looking at one of her computer screens lazily. Ava, S, 8 a.m. I can see, yes. There's a note left to your appointment on my screen. It says that they pushed your appointment back till 11. That's just peachy. It's important. Why is it delayed? I'm just a receptionist, ma'am. I don't make the rules here. The octopus girl seemed to be going in autopilot mode for a moment, coding and showing various forms to fill out. Any complaints to negate any further comments. Alternatively, feel free to make use of our facilities till then. We have a cafeteria on the 3rd floor and a recreational room right next to it. We'll let you know when we're ready to see you. Thank you. None of us have eaten breakfast. It's probably best we get something to eat at least. That's probably a good idea. Let's go. Asher and Ava look around for a moment before seeing a chrome lift in the corner of the reception area. That is a malicious ass looking plant. Even the lift was very impressive. With red carpet and walls and mirrors and suede, the lift furnished with exotic potted plants that are definitely predators. Venus flytrap. 3 micros per an employee only. Don't play with your food. I love how punny this game is. The lift climbs a few floors and noises a pleasant peep before opening to the cafeteria. The cafeteria was large and filled with desks and chairs littered with people eating. Ava and Asher got to the queue, moving their trays across the room as they ordered food. You take the food tray and scoot your tray along after them. Hey hon, what can I get you? Breakfast. One breakfast, and coming up, I wouldn't mind having you for breakfast myself. Growling, looking at you all sleepy as well. Perfect for the picking. You make your way from that adorable bunny girl and sit down next to Ava and Asher at the table. Asher was demolishing his breakfast as his belly groaned more and more, already filling fast. Ava was simply picking at her food. I love the way she does that little whisper, the little snake tongue slither. I've got butterflies in my stomach. Why would you eat butterflies? Nah, I know the expression you got here, nervous. Can't remember the last time I was nervous. There's a lot of high-ranking people here. I'm ready to do this. The adrenaline's pumping. Belly rubs. I'd be worried I'd either throw up or eat you in one bite. Well, I'm feeling at the moment. But I still want to rub that belly. You stare over Asher, who looks at you now with his cheeks full. Yeah, Ava, it'll be fine, especially with me on your side. This is a cool cat. Remember that one time at work, the customer was so angry he wouldn't even listen to you?